Hello everyone, my name is Cyber, and in today's episode we are going to run as much vaults as possible. So we finally reached our goal and established our first base, and it would be much easier to run all the other vaults and progress through this mod pack. So I've finally gathered all the needed material for our world crystal, and let's make ourselves our world crystal. And also I made a couple of useful things. First of all, it's pouch, which I've installed a pickup upgrade, and also I've put here all of the loot from wooden chests into backup settings. So first of all, this will allow me only to pick up the items from wooden chests, and it will not pick up other things. And it's extremely useful for example, in a very long term situations. And for example, when I will make 4 of these pouches, it would be enough for me to only to use them. For example, one pouch is only related to wooden chests, and the other 3 are related to other types of chests, like for example pouch which only related to ores, to vault ores, and the other pouches are related to other types of vault chests, like ornate chests, living chests, and also gilded chests. So it's extremely useful to install these settings into your pouches, and also I will suggest to use one pouch as an extra inventory slot for your items, like for your sweet kiwis and for your bitter lemons, because it would not fill your inventory with other junky stuff. But unfortunately, you can't put shulker boxes into your pouch, and that is the disadvantage of this. So let's run the vaults, and let's see how it goes. So it's another elixir vault. So I'm currently playing on update 13, which changed game mechanics and removed one of the vault types. And the vault, like for example, light the monoliths, is already vanished from vault hunters, because the concept of this vault was a little bit too boring, in my opinion, and Iskal with his team changed this type of vault into light the braziers, which I think is much better. And by removing this type of vault, Iskal decided to put elixir vaults instead of light the monoliths when you're starting your early game. So I think it's really wise decision, because elixir vaults are much easier than other types. sometimes much easier. It depends on your it depends on your random, because sometimes it's really difficult to gather elixir, as we proved in our last episode. So I've also spent some time to apply my skill points, and here my upgraded and learned skills. So first of all, I have heal, which I upgraded to level 2, and also I have my dash, and the other one is of course haste. Haste is really important in your first playthrough, because it increases your mining speed, and by increasing your mining speed, you can easily mine Voltors, which is really crucial in your playthrough. And also I've applied this fortune expertise, which increases the probability of getting getting fortune. And for example, I already have a fortune 3 on my pickaxe, and with this skill I can get more ores from mining them. And I think this mechanics and this expertise is really crucial in your when you're trying to increase your first when you're trying to progress in your first in your beginning. So let's begin. Oh my goodness. And our first room is the Wild West room. I'm not a fan of this type of rooms, because it's always a lot of mobs in these rooms, and sometimes it can get really annoying. As expected. Just don't touch the TNT, or otherwise it will explode. Careful, careful. I mean, looks like coins also giving us a lot of elixir. I'm throwing them away because my pickup upgrade will pick them up into my pouch. Okay, let's go to the next floor. Oh, he's stuck. Oh, this room is not so useful. Let me explain why. Because in this room you can only get blocks, but not the actual loot. Just a couple more coin POIs would be enough to complete our objective. So let's concentrate on this. Yeah, and I also noticed that killing mobs is also very profitable. We only have a little bit of time to complete this. Looks like we got a decent luck today. Yeah. And we finally completed our objective. That's great. Mining coins is still painful, but it's only for the time being. After a couple of volts, everything will change. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that was terrible. I didn't expect this. I didn't even see this guy. How is that possible? No. Just blew me up instantly. Okay. Okay. You know, that's fine. At least we've got our loot back. But my Kraken experience. Oh no. Oh. That's very painful. Yeah. Just instantly blew up. I didn't even notice him. Okay. At least we can get our reward. Yeah. Our bounty crate. Put our shulkers here. Bounty pearls can allow us to reroll the quests, and it's very useful because sometimes quests like this, for example, submit 122 chromatic iron ingots, is quite expensive, I would say. And the reward is not always good. Apple ore in the vault, two of them. If I'm not mistaken, Apple is the legendary ore, and it's very rare. This one, Apple gem, yeah. This thing is quite rare, but the reward is significant. I can get this, yeah, why not? So we just got unlucky. This creeper just instantly blew up in front of our face. And the thing is, I didn't even notice him. He instantly blew up in front of me. Which is not good. What do we have here? The armor is a little bit better. And yeah, I think it's an upgrade for us. What about this thing? Weakness avoidance, mana regeneration, and trap disarm. That's actually quite good. Let's change it. Yep. So let me explain what exactly vault tools are doing. So first of all, vault tools are much better than the vanilla tools, and they have an increased mining speed and other very useful features. Like for example, with chromatic iron pickaxe, you can put in this tool a bunch of jewels. For example, so for example, chromatic iron pickaxe which have 1.4 item rarity and etc. So in our first tools we will only have, if I'm not mistaken, only 100 capacity, and each jewel has its own size, and by putting each jewel you're decreasing the amount of the amount of capacity on your tool. So let's make ourselves our first vault tool. And the quest gives us chip jewels of different affinities. Like for example, chip jewel of coin affinity, and by applying this jewel on your tool, you can instantly mine coins, which is very exciting. And living chests with gilded chests and ornate chests, and each of this jewel has its own size, which is 25. So let's apply these jewels. So for this, if I'm not mistaken, we need to make jewel on tools. Yes, a jewel applicator. Yes, we need to make a jewel applicator for this, but I'm not gonna use the iron pickaxe for this because iron sickles are much how to say, much more efficient for this task to mine vault chests and vault coins. And for vault ores, and it's much better to make yourself an iron pick or an iron hammer. And finally, we've got ourselves our first jewel applicator. And also, in this description, you can see that each jewel is given a size which can roll from 10 to 35. And this decides how much of the capacity of your tool will be used up. Yep. Reach level 5. And acquire Vault Forge. So the Vault Forge is used to craft gear and weapons, as well as powerful trinkets once they have been unlocked. Crafting gear increases proficiency, further honing your skills at forging specific types of gear. I didn't use much of this mechanics in Vault Hunters because it's always enough to run vaults in order to get your gear. But I think in our situation we just have to make ourselves a bunch of vault gear because we are lacking in our defense. As you noticed, because we died. Just one creeper explosion was enough to kill us. Which is not good, of course. Yeah, I think it's time for our second vault. Let's go. Let's wait a little bit, because the game would be lagging in the first room. Yeah, let's go. It's time to loot. Health regeneration is always useful. Oh yeah, I don't have a wooden ability. For wooden chests, I will need to get a wooden affinity. Now let's check. Here we go. Look at this speed. Yeah. Perfect. Just a perfect combination. Vault tools are so good. And it also would be possible to mine with this speed wooden chests and ores. It's just the beginning. Yes. Isn't it perfect? Looks like we found another secret spot. Looks like Voltor's also giving us a lot of elixir, which is great. Yeah, let's close this. so dark in here? Yeah, I think we need to hurry up. Green chests, not interested in this. Let's check the upper floors. Also killing mobs giving us a lot of elixir. That was a bad example of battle. Also wooden chests. Let's move to the next room. Yeah, an ore room. Finally. Oh no. He's coming for me. Unfortunately, this wasn't enough for us. Oh, another. That's great. Another coin peel. We're almost there. I'm almost there. Almost there. Just a little bit. Yeah, almost. Almost done. Yes. That's a great success. So we don't need to worry about the main objective anymore. Look at this living POI right there. I have to get these chests. The most effective way is to pillar up and to make a little bridge. There is a little guy. He died from the fall damage? Interesting. Yeah, I think that I've got everything. Finally, we've completed our first elixir world. Burger patty. Look at these numbers. 27,000 experience. That's already a decent amount of experience. And look at these leggings. Oh, ho, 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 we got so lucky. A legendary modifier. 40% mana regeneration? Wow. That's actually really great. Yeah. I'm gonna keep this for sure. Yes. Look at this one. Soulbound, health, armor, and item rarity. That's a great one. Haha. That looks really funny. Yes. That's a decent upgrade for us. And I'm sure that this time I will not die from a creeper explosion. It was really unfortunate for us. And also we need to make a vault forge. And finally, the vault forge. Yes. So we need to forge a vault magnet. We need only one piece of gold. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is a game changer. The vault magnet is very useful in terms of getting your loot when you're destroying the chests. For example, if I throw it right here, vault magnet will pick it up immediately, as you can see. And that's really great. And it's also possible to put some suffixes and prefixes in this magnet. But don't forget to enchant it. So let's read the description. Magnet suck up loot within a radius of the player. They synergize exceptionally with affinities, breaking chests within the vault, and can speed up your looting significantly. Magnets also have modifiers that can be applied to enhance their strength. To equip a magnet, press the cursor button that is next to your helmet slot within your inventory and place the magnet in the belt slot, which is great. An artisan station, yes. An artisan station is also very important for us to progress. Because with artisan station we can reforge our gear. And our first speed upgrade. Yes. Look at this speed. With this boost, it would be much easier to loot and progress. So my voice just got destroyed while I was talking, talking in this 1.5 hours. So I'm still a little bit sick, and I think that the rest of the video I will just be silent. And I just decided to tell you about this issue. And yeah, let's run another vault and finish our episode 3. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. We have achieved a great success. We've not only reached level 11, but also acquired a lot of workstations in Vault Hunters, and also we've got an upgraded Vault gear that is much significantly better than vanilla gear, and also we've made a lot of progress today. So in the next episode we will increase our vault level even further, and I hope that we will run a lot of brazier vaults, which I'm really excited to run. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and see you later.